Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Salutations. Checking my stream here. I forget that I'm at part 8 or part whatever. No, we're at part 7, I guess. Alright. Get my stream shared out. Get my coffee. Oh my god. What is up with YouTube? I can't even edit my own damn stream live. There it goes. Alright. Finally. Ugh. The Atom. Yeah. The Azov Atom. Dun dun dun. Now with new chases. Assemble your own fleet. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Huh? Oh. He only needs to have 1 or 2 bones out. Whew. Burn it up. Thunder, where's your camera? Why are you showing your face? Hmm?
I said, you can't while you're racing.
While I'm using my steering wheel. I'm going to be racing in this game. I went to go get a haircut, and then my wife and I, we put out our one of our Christmas decorations, an inflatable Darth Vader wearing a Santa hat in our front yard. And we had to untangle the anchors for it. And it takes like 10 minutes for it to inflate because it's so big. You know what? I want to get that Bigfoot inflatable with Santa Claus driving the Bigfoot. I want to get that. It's fucking humongous, but Santa. And the reason why I don't have my camera up is because I got my steering wheel plugged in. But I'm going to play this for about an hour and a half, maybe. And I'm going to switch over and play some Horizon Zero Dawn. Santa, Bigfoot. I think it's one word, Bigfoot. Inflatable. Oh, let me say monster truck. Because that brought up Bigfoot. Monster. I ain't got no trucks. $8.5 foot long Santa monster truck. Yeah. It's got flames on the side and the tires say Merry Christmas around the wheels. That's $130 right there. Some was $109. If we order it, it'll be here on Thursday, December 4th. Yeah. You want to spend $130 on an inflatable? Okay. That's expensive. It's got Rudolph in the back and a Christmas tree. There's Rudolph. Yeah. It's $142.66 with tax and shipping. Alright guys, let's get to trucking. Yeah. What's up, Doogie? We went to eat at Waffle House this morning in Hermitage. And then when I went to get a haircut. Yeah. Monster trucking. It's been a few weeks since I'm picking up my controller. Doo-doo-doo. What, baby? I can't hear you. No, I played the racing game last week. Yeah. No, I'm playing SnowRunner. Got some upgrades for this truck. Yeah. Eventually, I want to get the number 2 UOD truck tires. Fire tank. Heavy duty. In my opinion, the heavy duty pipe is more badass than the other ones that are unlocked later in the game. Yeah. This cannot go any slower. I'm alright. How are you doing, Miss Cuz? I got my racing wheel hooked up to my console, so I don't have my camera on. But I'm doing okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's change. This cannot go any slower. Each second, Christmas is getting closer. Yeah. But I wasn't done. What the fuck? I wasn't done. What the fuck? I was not done. For the love of Pete. I was not done with the colors. What happened to that? Miss Cuz. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I must have accidentally hit X. Accessories. Shut up and take my winch. Holy Stephanie. I park where I want. Yeah. Off-road hero. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. I can put stickers on all sides. Track rescue units. Only hard. Yeah. This music makes you want to fight. Really? Bro! Mud Hunter. Yeah. Thunder Truck. That's my truck right there. Yeah. Harsh Driver. Yeah. What? Mud up or shut up. Yeah. Oh, do that one. Yeah. My wife over here dropping Christmas ornaments. She's decorating the tree. We put the tree up yesterday after I got off stream. Hopefully today the internet will behave itself. Doogie, you must have said something YouTube didn't like, buddy. Message automatically held. What? I can't even unhide the message. What the hell? Oh. Hidden by Miss Cuz. What'd you say, Doogie? You farted. Miss Cuz, what did he say that got that message automatically hidden? Doogie's a good guy. He's been on my stream for a long time. That was a mistake? Okay. You've been a bit hide happy because of my... Oh, I hear you. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Usually there's an option to unhide it. Usually there's a list of options. Alright, bear with me. This is the first time I've played this game with my steering wheel. No problem. Alright, I started it with X. Turned on the lights. Yeah. I can't see what I'm typing here. That's drift lock. Okay. Yeah. She did it by mistake, buddy. Alright, that's that. Ah! The clutch unlocks the handbrake. I'm gonna have to put the chat on the other side so I can see what I'm doing. Ah, okay. The right gear is the handbrake. Okay. Alright, I'm learning the buttons on my steering wheel here. Oh, that's... Control scheme. Paired pedals. It doesn't say what it does. Excuse me. I wish it would show me the steering wheel control scheme and not the controller scheme. You know what I mean? No, I mean, Vern? There's a bit more turn ratio in the steering wheel than Gran Turismo 7. I feel like I'm down in Black River. Oh, if I hold the brake button, I go in reverse. Alright. That's the pause menu. That's the thing to share. D-pad does that. L3 is the horn button. That changes the view. Okay. That's the... Hello, Frankie. Dang it. I accidentally started that other trip for something. Hang on a second. Yeah, I switched trucks. Yeah, they switched my controller momentarily. I don't know how to do that with the steering wheel just yet. It's a bit more complicated. I'm playing the game with my new steering wheel that I bought a couple weeks ago. I played it with Gran Turismo 7 last week or so. I think it was last Sunday, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to, I don't know how I did that. Ah, up on the D-pad. Gotcha. Down. I'm not sure how to select a job with the steering wheel. That's the start menu. I may have to just use the controller to select the job. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. That's the touchpad on the controller. I don't know how to do this on the steering wheel. We were doing this job. Delivery to the factory. Pipe dream. I'm gonna reset the time to 0600. Let's go get some bricks. Gotta deliver some bricks. Heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. Why would I need a heavy-duty heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer? Or maybe that's what I gotta deliver to the factory. Where is the trailer? Welcome and welcome all. Yes. Welcome to a stream of watching me deliver stuff whenever I get around to doing it. Right now I'm trying to get my bearings. I just got on the game and was trying to figure out the layout of my gear shift, my steering wheel. Is this the said trailer? Looks similar. Lame. Lame? What? All these icons are the same. Where is the trailer? I do not know this. Look at all the logs I lost out there in the river. Isn't that nice? Trying to figure out where the said trailer is. Maybe it's here. Fuel carrier trailer. Heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. That's a flatbed trailer. Well, let's go deliver some bricks and metal beams first. So I'm not just being awfully confused on the map. trying to figure out where that damn trailer is. Alright. Let me pick out a good trailer to Alright. Switched over to my steering wheel. I'm gonna attempt to go sell this trailer to get it out of the yard. The only sad thing is I can't turn the camera like on the joystick to see behind me. Now I see what Hex was telling me a few weeks ago. The steering wheel is good when you want to deliver from point A to point B. But you can't look behind you. Thank you. Yes. I worked pretty hard on the paint job. I was in the garage for a whole day. I get it all over me. Alright. Alright, I'm currently using the my controller. It's a bit more complicated trying to do all this with a joystick, with the steering wheel. Like trying to look behind you and everything. Alright. I guess we'll go down here and get either this sideboard trailer or this flatbed, and then go get some bricks or metal beams. Alright. I'm gonna use my steering wheel now. I can just leave the controller on and switch between them at will whenever I want. The only sad thing is I can't look behind me, turn the camera. Trying to remember the button for switching the camera view. That was the horn. Okay. Ah, there's the map. It's on that button. Okay. Ah, now I can turn this little red knob for the camera. Okay. It's not as smooth as the joystick, but okay. Horn. Okay, camera view R3. Okay. Okay. Figuring it out. Figuring it out. Game physics. Man, all I need now is a interactive chair to sit in that would make me feel like I'm sitting in a big rig, bouncing around everywhere on this bumpy, muddy road. Wouldn't that be the coolest shit? Do you have one of them like hydraulic chairs to sit in to play a game like this or a racing game of your choice? That would be so cool. The camera movement's not as smooth as I would have liked. I may get that trailer right there. It's in my field of vision. Oh, that trailer ain't got no wheels on it. That's over there. Switching. I had to switch the controller there for a moment to look around. I'm gonna take a gander over here. I love the resistance on the steering wheel itself. Oh, I see a glitch in the game here. Well, it's gone now. It looked like that you'd see through the map there for a moment. Alright, I thought there was a beam trailer over here. I guess not. Good old PlayStation. Well, gotta turn around. Or back up. I guess I'll get this red trailer over here. If I can make it around. Man, this thing does not turn on a dime. That's okay, that's already got beams in it. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to temporarily switch to the controller. You can't do all this kind of camera movement on the steering wheel. I have no idea where I'm going now. Alright, I need to go, I guess, down this way. Make a left. I'm gonna try to go this way. Hopefully make it to that little water, a bit of water there. Alright. I'm gonna drive like this, hopefully. Take me a sip of my coffee here real quick. Alright, here we go. I wish there was VR headset for this. Like, I could turn my head and like look out the mirrors and like stay in first person view mode and then like back up, and I use the options to attach trailer and winch and accessories. That would be cool. I think I'm gonna buy me a rig made with PVC pipe next year and attach my steering wheel and brake pedal to it. Yeah, I'll make our spare bedroom my gaming room, gaming/streaming room for the racing rig, or it'll be more like a truck rig. I don't know. What kind of? Huh? Yeah, that'd be cool. My wife should put some pipes sticking out of it, like exhaust pipes. Kind of make it look like a custom 18-wheeler cab, just without the tires. It might be a bit, I may not be able to build the whole thing in there. But slowly over time, I'll take pictures of it and put it on Discord for everyone to see. For those who are on Miss Cuz's Discord channel. Discord. I've been trying to get one of my friends that watch my streams on Discord, but it's like pulling a tick out of a rug with fat fingers. Trying to get him on Discord. And you know who you are. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Am I even going the right way? No. I think I took a wrong turn on Albuquerque. Shit. How did I end up way over here? Am I going the right way? What the fuck? I have no idea. I'm facing the wrong way. Good Lord. Talk about distractions. Yeah, I'm talking about Doogie. I'm picking on him. I've been trying to get Doogie on my Discord channel for like since the moon had atmosphere. And that's a long time. That's how long we've been around, just since the moon had atmosphere. I'm being silly, by the way. Alright. I gotta go back that way. So, I'm gonna make a left on this road up here. I'm glad I checked it. I'm going like the wrong way. I'm gonna title this stream Driving Miss Daisy. That was the website I wrote down on a dry erase marker, dry erase bed, pad. Now I gotta check the map again. Okay. This thing don't turn very well. I'm just picking on Doogie. I've been trying to get him on my Discord channel for like over the past year or two. Trying to follow him on Instagram, something. The man says he lives in my area, in the Nashville, Tennessee area. But he's been procrastinating. I'm gonna get me some fuzzy dice from my truck. Yeah, buddy. How's it going, Dank Fat Cat? How's it going, man? I just now saw your chat pop up on my screen. Cause good old gay station, man. No, it's not, man. Yeah. I only use it to, for that reason as well. I'm hardly ever on my own channel lately. I'm mostly on your channel, just cause I hardly ever get on my own. There's a bunch of glowing eyes on my channel. People lurking and staring at me in the dark. I just now saw Dank Fat Cat pop up on the screen. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Miss Cuz. I hear you. Jeez Louise. My wife giving me a look. Yeah. Yeah, there's some crazy stories out there. I barely get on my own Discord channel. It's so quiet in there. It's like walking into an empty library with no books. It's quiet. I used to work at the library a long time ago. I got fired for turning all the books in the mystery section backwards. You couldn't tell what book you were getting. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not serious about that. I used to work at a bank. I got fired from there because a woman came in. She said she wanted to check her balance, so I pushed her. But she wanted me to check her balance, so I nudged her. There you go, man. I checked your balance. I mean, that's what she asked for. Can you check my balance? Cool. I'm glad I'm able to make somebody smile. That's what a friend of mine once told me a long time ago, but none of these jokes are my own. It's just jokes I've heard over time from different people. Trying to drink my coffee and drive. I'm gonna get stuck in the mud. Bill, how'd you get stuck in the mud? I was drinking my coffee and I let off the gas. Yeah. You know, I've been reading this book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. You know, there's one job I could always see myself doing. Working in a mirror factory. That's a job I can see myself doing. Yep. Here's a guy with many bad jokes. Driving over a bumpy road. Doogie was working at a meat factory. He backed into his meat grinder, got a little behind in his work. Yeah. Those are some of my favorite jokes. It's not that the juggler didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls. You've heard those jokes before. Talking to my wife. She like giving me this crazy look. On the road again. I can't wait to be back on the road again. Remember to tell them that they need to pave the road to be back on the road again. Yeah, they are corny. There's some corny pun jokes. I'm gonna stop at the fuel station, top off my gas. Yeah. Miss Cuz, have you ever tried to eat a clock? To eat a clock, C-L-O-C-K. It is by far very time consuming. Well, walk to the water. Yeah. All right, where are we heading? I need to go to the warehouse over here, and I should have went the other way. What the fuck? No, stop! You're killing me. Okay, you go and lurk in the shadows. All right. I should probably either take a U-turn and go back the way I came, and go back down the hill, and then go up this way, and go around that way to the warehouse, or go out this way and then make a detour up this road. That's a bit crazy. Since I took a wrong turn, I went the wrong way. Up to the water, and I jumped right in. Got you feeling down. Wow. Yeah. All right. I guess we'll go this way. This feels like 1990s GPS right here. Like mapsquest.com kind of stuff. Y'all remember that? Mapsquest.com? Before GPS? Before cell phones had GPS and you had to get a TomTom? Or, what was that other popular brand of, GPS? I forget the name. Started with a G, didn't it? G? No. I can't remember. Alright. Yeah! Make them leave this town. Yeah. Alright, I need to put my controller down. I'm cheating here. I got this expensive steering wheel in front of me and I'm using the controller. What the hell, man? I turn my eyeballs a little bit. I'm gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn later. I'm gonna probably play this for another 30 minutes. Nope, here's the turn right here. Here's the turn. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Ah! Come on, turn. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna make it. I got close. Whew. Good old gas station. I sent them a message the other day on X. I never got a response back. No surprise. About when they're ever gonna fix the glitch on the streaming platform. Man, I'm doing okay. I haven't had to use my winch yet. Doing okay. Ooh. I haven't, I'm assuming it's this way, since I think I've run out of GPS markers. Ah, come on. Oh, there it is. I see it. This cuz lurking in the shadows. I'm gonna look up some, if I remember, I'm gonna look up some authentic gaming chairs for driving simulating chairs. All right, that's the warehouse, I believe. Look at some prices on some gaming simulator chairs. Now that my wife and I have starting a shed, we have a shed in the backyard now, and after Christmas, we're going to be putting a lot of stuff in our loft and out of our second bedroom that we've been using for storage for 13 years, pretty much. All right, I had to switch momentarily. All right. Want to see how close I was? I may have to back up. Maybe. In the water. Fuzzy dice, fuzzy dice. Oh, shit, this is where you come and get the damn beams. Man, I thought I messed up. This is where you come and get beans, not deliver them. Oh, there's the heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. But why do I need that? Deliver to the factory. Oh, okay. So I gotta come get that trailer and deliver it to the factory. Gotcha. And I need to deliver the bricks downtown. All right. Let's make a Yui. Let's do that for now. All right. I went the wrong way. My bad. Which tends to be a mistake I commonly make in this game. Looks good, baby. Oh, he's showing me the tree. What? Okay, it looks good. Later we can go out there and put Mickey up. Or maybe do it next weekend. Inflatable Mickey for the front yard. Alright. That would be so cool if there was a VR and stuff for this game. Alright. Driving again with my steering wheel, obviously. It feels it's more authentic, like being in the cab while driving. Trying to remember everything that I've learned so far playing the game, so I don't get royally stuck. I probably could have majorly cheated on this route if I would have got a modded truck that I got a while back and just used it. But I'm using a truck that was already available to purchase on the first season. And I haven't unlocked all the engines and all the tires, all the accessories. Man, this would be bouncy as hell. If you're actually sitting in the cab of the truck. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, baby. I'm gonna try to get. All right. Do it. All right. Gonna head into town. That was weird. Like the sound effect of the truck starting up. Like it died and restarted. I'm not sure how to turn the four-wheel drive off and on vehicles with the steering wheel yet. I think this one's always on, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't figured out the button for it yet, which I need to do that soon. Always on. Okay. That's good to know. All right. The camera thing doesn't spin very well on the little red rotating thing on the Logitech steering wheel. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. That's redonkulous. Oh, my lord. These things are made of plastic. Oh. Would it be good if I released the handbrake? I might need to switch to my controller in a little bit. If I don't know if I can drive through to deliver the beans. All right. Uncle Andreo's Pizza. Oh, my bad. I'm like hitting the brake pedal to stop, but I'm still going in reverse. I wish, like, maybe I should get the gear shift knob. Where am I supposed to deliver this to? Ugh. I thought this was the delivery point. Deliver to factory. But it doesn't show the metal beams or how many I've. Okay. I guess it will show how many I've delivered once I've delivered it. Is the factory through the Smithville Dam? Because, uh, global map. Uh, rotate. Deliver to factory. Deliver the metal beams and metal and bricks to the factory. Logs. Farm consumables. Timber for the locals. Huh, I doubt it. I don't have a tent, and Scooby's got landmines everywhere. I've not been much of a camper anyway, man. I mean, I kind of wanted to do that with my wife, but Scooby doesn't know how to behave himself, and we'd have to leave him in the house in his kennel because he can't behave himself. I need to drive through this area at some point. I haven't done that. Where is the factory? Am I just like not seeing it? That's where you get logs, medium to long logs. Metrology data, local entertainment. Um, Maybe I haven't unlocked it on the map. Save my gas. While I try to clear my brain fog here. The place beyond spruces. There's the farm. Delivered. What happened to the one I was doing to deliver beams and bricks? Now it's long to medium logs. Must have been the wet harvest. I hear flies and stuff. Alright, since this has got the down arrow, I'm guessing I deliver this to the farm area. Alright, back toward the farm, I guess. Alright. Dude, another thing, I still never physically met you. The bowling and bar. Sometimes I think you just say things to say things. Like, you ever want to ever hang out, watch a game, and drink a beer? It's fine by me. Watch a movie or something? Play a racing game? Go bowling? I don't know. But you said you're more of an introvert. stuff. You let me know, boy. You ever want to hang out and do whatever. I'm also an introvert. I don't really like to go out and do a whole lot of shit. When I'm not at work, I don't like to go anywhere unless I absolutely have to. Unless it's absolutely needed. I'm more of a homebody. I don't like to go out and do anything now that I've gotten older. I like to stay home in the house. I love my free time. Look at them God rays. That's cool. The sun peeking through the clouds. Should be getting close to the farm again. Yeah. Ah. Oh, what are you gonna get? Oh. Huh? Shut up. Oh. What in the world? I got beans. Loading. Alright, I'm gonna grab a different trailer. This is annoying. I picked this up because it had metal beams, but I guess it's not what the whoever needs. I ain't stuck. I've been hauling around these metal beams trying to deliver it to somebody, but apparently nobody wants it. even though it's what one of the quests asked for. Wasting valuable time trying to deliver something in this game. I'm gonna go get this trailer out here. I feel like I've been wasting an hour just driving around doing nothing. Appreciate it, Nick. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't always play this game every weekend, but usually every other Saturday I try to get on and play it. I also play Gran Turismo 7, and there's another racing game I want to try, I think next week, an off-road rally game. Love you, be careful. Alright, wife's gonna go get groceries. Alright. Let's try to load this up with some metal beams or bricks or whatever. I'm gonna have to take a wide berth. You play Grand Theft Auto 5 a lot? Cool. I haven't played that game in forever. I've kind of got burned out on that game. I'm hoping Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be good and not filled with DEI wokeness and all that stuff. Screw these signs right now. I don't care about the signs. Alright, this is not the trailer I need. Wrong button. Let's go grab the other trailer. Yay! way. For the love of Pete. Why? Why would it not work? Oh my god. The audacity. Come on. How close or far away do I have to be? Why is it not working? I mean, it's too close. Lord have mercy. Man. Game logic. Wet harvest. Delivered to the farm. Bricks. Okay, I gotta get bricks and wooden beams to bring to the farm. Alright. Well, let's go get some metal beams. I guess we'll go to the town storage area. I was confused. And if it's not already, I guess, loaded from another place, they won't accept it. Alright, I'm going to switch to my steering wheel again. Go get some bricks. Sometimes it seems like the truck stalls and then it restarts. When they kind of get stuck in the mud a little bit. I guess in about 15 minutes, I'm going to switch over and play some Horizon Zero Dawn for the day. I've been trying to get through that story all year off and on. Even though I've played it before, I've been trying to beat it again. Am I going the right way? You drive a very big truck with big meaty tires, hit a plastic sign, damage to your wheels. Why not? Game logic. Alright, I am going the right way. I want to make sure. I wish there was like a thing that Sony made, kind of a scanning tool. You could scan it, like say, if you had a particular custom rear view mirror, things you had hanging from your rear view mirror. Wrong button, or wrong pedal. Like I got the disco ball and the biatch thing from Transformers hanging on my rearview mirror of my truck. From the movie that hangs in the Camaro, or Bumblebee. I think that'd be cool to have hanging in the truck. Alright, I guess we'll do beams first. You know, all right. Man, my brother used to play Grand Theft Auto 5 online faithfully every weekend. He'd go around there like just terrorizing the town in that game. Murdering people left and right in the game. He was obsessed with that game. Obsessed. He had kind of mods on there. Giving people all kinds of money and stuff before Rockstar got really strong against people doing that. He mostly out there just like racing and doing verses. Giving people money so they could buy whatever they wanted to buy. Cars, whatnot. It wasn't in like them kind of modders that went on there just like aggravating people. But he also loved to play the game religiously. It was crazy. I think after this, that was weird. Branch plate on my hood of my truck. I'm going to deliver this. I'm going to head back to the garage, do some repairs to my tires and shocks. And then I'm going to switch over and play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I think when I play this game next time, I'm going to go to the next map and start unlocking more of that, doing a lot of small jobs, repairing roads and stuff. I thought that tree stump was a tombstone for a moment. So I got closer. Late, good morning. Can't believe it. Alright, Austin, no problem, man. I'm about to get off here anyway. Play another game. Good day to you. Hope you're doing well. Trying to make the turn without crashing into the fence. And I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Let's go around the barn. That's what I get for reading my phone and or the laptop and trying to drive. Hello. They do you, don't they? Playing on Hunter Call of the Wild. Cool. Alright. Where in the grief am I? Ugh. Man, that dice is really swinging. It drives me nuts. I spent 30 minutes of my stream going the wrong way. Ugh. Oh, good Lord. Mm. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. I'm going to get off here and switch over to Horizon Zero Dawn, move my steering wheel thing out of the way, get me some fresh coffee. If you'd like to watch me play that, that'd be more than awesome, and welcome. If not, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe. If you want to watch more streams from me, that'd be great. And I try to get on every Saturday and Sunday as of right now, 9 a.m. Central, unless I got some real life stuff to do, which haircut every other week, or some other crazy BS. And then when that happens, I'm usually getting on a bit later. But for the most part, I do try to get on at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. And if I don't see you in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'll see you next weekend. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.